Hey y'all, this is your girl Nichelle with Nichelle's Lovely Creations. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today what I'm doing is with next month being Autism Awareness Month, which there are several kiddos that I absolutely love and adore who have autism. I actually worked as a certified occupational therapy assistant for years, and I look forward to going back into the field in the near future. And that's a passion of mine. They're very special kiddos to work with and to be around. So I will be making a shirt, lighted up blue. So I cut out the first two pieces. I'm working on cutting out the next piece, and we'll press it on the shirt and we'll see what the come out is. So stay tuned so we can make a lighted up blue shirt. I will be taking pictures today and posting it on my Etsy shop. So you guys please go to my Etsy shop and let's support Autism Awareness next month. Let's light it up blue.
Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love. We all need a little love. Love by Nichelle.
Okay, I know you guys done this process with me several times, but if this is your first time, let me explain a little bit of what I do. You always got to set up your design on your Cricut design space. I'm already to the part where I selected the material. This is the base material is Sport Flex iron-on, so I selected that. Now I'm at my Cricut. I already loaded it, and I will push the play so it will go ahead and cut the material out. I do need to clean my mat, so that's why you see the 3 pieces of tape, because the corners were coming up a little bit and I don't want them to get rolled up and mess up the cut. Okay, it's done cutting. Now we will push the eject button. And as you can see, it's all cut out. And it's a beautiful day outside. Alright. So now I will go over and weed it. A lot of people don't like the weeding process. Sometimes it can be tedious if you have a large order. But I really don't mind it. To be honest, it's kind of therapeutic for me. So I will go ahead and weed this out. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Zoom in. Okay. So first you always get that access from around whatever. My niece painted my nails, you guys. I need to take it off. She did that last weekend, so they're looking a little chipped and rough. But you gotta love the kids. So I will weed. Get the outer part first. Got all that. And then you just get This really doesn't have any small parts. I already weeded the other part because I was working on another project. So I'm sorry about that, because it had a little bit of the smaller part so you guys could really see on the letters how you have to weed, but this is good. And that's that. So now we'll go over to the heat press and go ahead and get it put on the shirt. And the heat will be at 305. Since this is Sport Flex, it's going to be 305 for 30 seconds. Usually I think it's about 300 for 30 seconds for the glitter vinyl, but I'm going to press it all at once, so it's just one clean press. So I'll do the 305 for 30 seconds for all of it, and it should be fine. So I will see you guys over at my heat press. The heat press that I will be using is the HTV Ront Auto Press, which I absolutely love. I would recommend anybody who is a crafter or starting a t-shirt business or has a t-shirt business and doesn't have one. I will have a link down below in the description box to go get one, because it's well worth it. And I'll show you why at the heat press. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm at the heat press. First I'm going to go ahead and press the shirt for 15 seconds so I can get all the moisture out of the shirt. Alright, and let me get my tea scale. Sorry, forgot to get my tea scale over here. And I'll show you one of the features that I love on here is the auto press. Because if you have a lot of t-shirts that you're making, it will make it go by so fast. I'm going to cut the white light bulbs individually because they're not going to stay all together. Could have did that before I started recording, but I didn't, so. Alright. So, my daughter's recording for us. So, just make sure that's centered. Oh, it's sticking. Super sticky. Super sticky, y'all. Alright. So I got my lighted up blue on there. Got that centered. Alright guys, I decided to go ahead and press the lighted up blue first. Just because, first of all, this blue light bulb is way sticky, and then add the light bulbs just to make my life a little easier so I can make it straight and light it up with the lighted up blue. So I'll do the blue light bulb, and then add the white ones, just to make it easier. But I wanted to show you guys how why I like the auto press so much. So you push it in and it goes down, and after the 30 seconds you'll see it automatically come up, which is an amazing feature, because if I had something else that I needed to work on, I could just go over there, sorry for the lamp, I could go over there and I could, I'll turn that off. I could go over there and work on it, and then I could come back and get the shirt. I wouldn't have to worry about it. So it comes up. The Cricut glitter HTV is actually hot peel, so that's why you just see me go ahead and peel it. I believe this one is going to be a cool peel. I'm going to trim this just to make it as slim as possible so I can fit, because I have to get the other light bulb close to it just so I can get them lined up correctly. So I was struggling trying to get them lined up right, with having all three of them there, and the blue one was just, the glitter HTV is just way sticky. A Teflon sheet over it, and you can see that auto press again, and I will meet you guys back at the table. Okay guys, so I'm at the table. As you can see, I'm cutting out some glitter blue HTV so I can put my logo on the t-shirt. You always have to brand your stuff. So I actually think I'm going to put the logo on the right sleeve. And this is a cool peel, so I'll go ahead and peel it because it's cooled down. This is actually my first time using, I use the Cricut vinyl a lot, but this is my first time using the Sport Flex, so I'm excited to see how it feels, and apparently it's going to be stretchy because it's what they use on sportswear. So that's the final outlook of the shirt. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love this gray, and the glitter and the white look awesome on the gray. And it's supporting one of my favorite causes. So let's do the stretch test. Look how nice that stretches. This is just, I think it's one of my favorite shirts yet. I absolutely love it. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my logo, and then I'll be back and we can put it on the sleeve. Most of the time I actually put it on the back of my shirts, but I'm thinking the sleeve this time. I'm either going to do the sleeve or the bottom corner, but I'm going more towards the sleeve. So all right, I'll be right back. I'm going to cut this out, and I will use my Cricut mini press for that. So I'll go ahead and get that heated. It needs to be to the 3, so I hit the thermometer 3 times so it goes to 3, and it will preheat. And then I will also need my my Cricut heat mat. So I'll be right back with you guys so you guys can see. So let's see, I said the right sleeve. So I got the center of my sleeve, and I can tell I'm gonna find my center from that crease. So Just lay the shirt like this. For the glitter vinyl, I actually need it on the medium setting, which is at 2. So I changed it to 2. Well, I had my daughter do it for me. And it'll be for 30 seconds with firm pressure. So go ahead and get that lined up in the center, and that looks good. And I'll press it. I'm putting a firm pressure. All right, so that's about 30 seconds, and it's a hot pill, so go ahead and pill it. So there we go. Got the shirt all ready. So I love it. I do have some inside tags coming. So this is a Gilligan soft style. When I sell my shirts, I do take out the tag and I put my own tag in. So you'll see that once I take the pictures and post it on my Etsy. So there we go. I love it. Okay guys, so it's all finished. Got the logo. It's on there. It looks really nice. I love it. Like I was saying earlier, you guys please check out my Etsy. But April 1st, I will be making several Autism Awareness shirts. So please help me to support Autism Awareness. It's something that is a really good cause to support. There's a lot of kiddos out there and adults as well with autism. So let's show them that that we love them, and it's okay to be different. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications. Until next time.